guys, I hate to be this actually nerd emoji, but the album is called For Your Eyes Only. Jerome, I can close my eyes for the entire duration of this record. It would not influence the experience that I'm having. just saying. Anyways, hello, welcome back. We're doing it. Yes, Forest Hill Just Drive first, and now we continue in order. What I noticed while I was listening to Forest Hill Just Drive over and over again, even though there is an explicit sign besides each song from what I used to do to other rappers, like JPEG Mafia, Danny Brown, whoever. This is very surprising because J.Cole is, I don't know, he's like the PG-13 version. I don't know. Unless we're talking about underage people having sex, then it's a bit sus. But apart from that, it's, I don't know, like you can listen to this with your grandma in the car and not feel bad about it because every fifth word is pussy or something else. So let's see if that continues. Now, Elijah Scarlett, of course, J. Cole on the production side. We know he does that. For whom the bell tolls. Ring, motherfucker. Get up. First track. Are we going to have a more jazz-like album?
I see the rain pouring down before my very eyes. Should come as no surprise. I see the rain pouring down before my very eyes.
I think we might get a jazz record.
Should come as no surprise.
At least the first song.
I'm searching and praying and hoping for something. I know I'm gonna see it. I know that it's coming, Lord. Lord. But what do you do when there's no place to turn? I have no one, I'm lonely. My bridges have burnt down, Lord. Lord.
Dude, beautiful lo-fi intro.
Getting loud, ain't nowhere to hide, got nowhere to go. Put away my pride, tired of feeling low. Even when I'm high, ain't no way to live. Do I wanna die? I don't know. I don't know. Bells getting loud, ain't nowhere to hide, got nowhere to go. Put away my pride, tired of feeling low. Even when I'm high, ain't no way to live. Do I wanna die? I don't know. I don't know.
Bro, not to be that guy, but you should know.
Getting louder, louder.
It's crazy though, because Forest Hills Drive, it was pretty positive record overall. And now we're starting out, damn, I don't even know if I want to live anymore. Cole, Jerome. Should I be worried?
I see the rain pouring down.
But there's also sunshine, my guy. This is kind of reminding me of Berlioz. He does like jazz-inspired house music, and he also oftentimes uses saxophones and trumpets, which is nice. I like the sound, especially with the bass. Ging. Oh shit, Ging. I remember Ging, Cardiac and J. Cole.
Now I was barely 17 with a pocket full of hope, screaming dollar in a dream with my closet looking broke and my niggas looking clean, getting caught up with that dope. Have you ever served a fiend with a pocket full of soap? Nigga, I can tell you things that you probably shouldn't know. Have you ever heard the screams when the body hit the floor? Flashbacks to the pain, waking up cold sweat, 6 o'clock in the morning, gotta hit the Bowflex, get my weight up on the block, keep watch for the cops, gotta love to serve a nigga 3 hots in a cot. Nowadays crime pays like a part-time job, and the drought got me praying for a call time vibe. Summer rain come again, I'm the pain cause it's hard for a felon. In my mind I've been crying, know it's wrong but I'm selling. Eyes swelling up with tears, thinking about my niggas dead in the dirt, immortalized on the shirt. Real niggas don't die. Fall with the plot, 1745. Form at the plot, real niggas don't die. Form on the plot, real niggas don't lie.
Okay, we switched up the mood real fast.
Form on the block, real niggas don't die. Form on the block, real niggas don't die. Real niggas don't die.
okay, to be fair, that's a bit disrespectful towards all the people that did die. Like, are you telling me, damn, Tupac, that ain't a real, huh? Come on.
You ever seen a fiend cook crack on the spoon? Have you ever seen a nigga that was black on the moon? Have you ever seen your brother go to prison as he cried? Have you ever seen a motherfucking ribbon in the sky? Nope. All I see is that cream, nigga, that green. I'm a black king, black jeans, I'm a black queen, and her ass fat, too fat for a flat.
By the way, I love that I said J.Cole is like family friendly.
Nigga put wings on a crack fiend. If they want a nigga, they gon' have to send a SWAT team. And I'm going out like Scarface in his last scene, a legend. What that mean? Real niggas don't die. Fall with the plot, 1745. Form at the plot, real niggas don't die.
Do it for the plot. Do it for the vine.
My niggas don't die. Form on the block, real niggas don't die. Form on the block, real niggas don't die. Real niggas don't.
Okay, the only thing that I could make sense of is if we're saying that this is like this toxicity that we are having, generally speaking, and the stupidity as well. I don't know. Like, just, I'm going out like Scarface, but we don't dive forward with the plot. Has he seen the movie? Sounds like somebody died and we're at the funeral now.
To die a young legend or live a long life unfulfilled. Cause you want to change the world, but while alive you never will. Cause they only feel you after you gone, or I've been told. And now I'm caught between being heard and getting old. Damn. Death creeping in my thoughts lately. My one wish in this bitch, make it quick if the Lord take me. I know nobody meant to live forever anyway. And so I hustle like my niggas in Virginia. They tellin' niggas sell dope, rapper go to NBA. In that order, it's that sort of thinking that been keeping niggas chained at the bottom and hang. The strangest fruit that you ever seen. Right with pain, listen.
Okay, this the last verse explained a lot. But interesting in combination with the previous, the only track so far we've heard, where he said he doesn't even know if he wants to live or not. And this explains it a bit further, saying, hey, we do technically want to live, but if we don't achieve anything meaningful, why would we do that? You know, where he said it after you've gone, yeah, they only give you the roses when you're dead. Deja vu. Ron Velez. Okay, boy number 1 DA on the track as well. When I think of Deja Vu, I think of an unreleased Kanye track.
Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want it, nigga. Hey, put 2 fingers in the sky if you want it. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want it, nigga. Hey, put 2 fingers in the sky if you want it. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want it.
All the fingers.
Hey, put 2 fingers in the sky if you want it. Hey, put a finger.
Wait, what do we want though? Okay, her.
Fingers in the sky if you want it. Sometimes you worry about the things he can provide for you. Whenever you around, I seem to come alive for you. I finally recognize the feelings that's inside for you. Although I know your man and trust me, he would die for you. These quiet thoughts of you been going on for years now. I saw you in the party, soft lips, soft spoken. I came to talk to you, but homie interfered now. He introduced you as his girl and I was heartbroken. Some people talk about that love at first sight shit. To keep it real, I don't know whether I believe it's true. But if it is, then tell me if I'm wrong or right. If I fell in love with you before I ever even knew. I catch your eye and look away as if it never happened. At times I feel as though I'm caught up in a strange dream. If I could talk, then minds would tell you, then I'm feeling you. Sometimes I swear your eyes be telling me the same thing. She fuck with small town niggas, I got bigger dream, bigger dream. She fuck with small.
I should have known the moment that we had this high-pitched female vocals in the background. We were gonna have one of those tracks.
Niggas, I got bigger dream, bigger dream. She fuck with small town niggas, I got bigger dream, bigger dream. Listen. Club jumping, don't stop off top, but you know we only go to 2 o'clock. Put your motherfucking hood up, it's the weekend. Drop that ass up and bitches get the freaking. Last call at the bar, ladies get a drink, nigga get some balls. Ain't no telling you gon' see that bitch tomorrow. Stop holding up the wall, waiting for the right song. Better holler, cause you know they about to cut the lights on.
Hey. By the way, am I the only one on most of the songs so far, like especially those last 2, I have noticed that we kind of have almost this I don't know what it is. Maybe my headphones are just broken. But a kind of muffled sound over, especially the vocals, that everything just seems a little drowned out, only a tiny bit. But it's, I don't know why. Maybe it's a choice that they definitely made, I assume. Or again, my shit's broken. But yes, come on, talk to the girl.
I'm staring at you from afar. I'm wondering about you.
You miss all the shots that you don't take.
Cause you a star. No, not the type to snort the white lines. I mean the type to light the nighttime. I heard you got a man, but who in they right mind letting you out the house alone? Tell me, is your house a home? Why you in the club looking like you out the zone? Now be discreet and pull out your phone and put my number in it. Text a nigga when your man leave you unattended. On a scale from 1 to 10, the girls
Streets, fucking streets.
No question, I know destiny well, and know I sin, the Lord blessing me still. Every saint got a past, every sinner got a future, every loser got a win, and every winner gotta lose someday. They say it's just a matter of time, and if I had my way, then you would be mine. She fuck with small town niggas, I got bigger drink.
Didn't think that we were gonna have Jerome Cole on here. At least thinking about taking another guy's girl. I thought he had morals.
Club jumping, don't stop off top, but you know we only go to 2 o'clock. Put your motherfucking hood up, it's the weekend. Drop that ass up and bitches get the freaking. Last call at the bar, ladies get a drink, nigga get some balls. Ain't no telling you gon' see that bitch tomorrow. Stop holding up the wall, waiting for the right song. Better holler, cause you know they about to cut the lights on.
I know you were made for me, but darling, don't you wait for me, cause I can see the promised land, but I can't do no promising. I know you were made for me, but darling,
lovely bass in the background.
I can see the promised land, but I can't do no promising. Hey, put a finger in the sky if you want it, nigga. Hey, put 2 fingers in the sky if you want it. Hey, put
okay, considering we're in the bar, in the club, and somebody putting some fingers in the sky, I'm thinking they want 2 more shots or whatever.
Hey, put 2 fingers in the sky if you want it.
But if you're asking me like that, I mean, if I want her, I already got her. Cole, that's what separates you from me. Will mentality. That's probably also what separates us, amongst other things. But I already got her. I don't need to put any fingers in the sky. If I put fingers in the sky, everything I could say now is, I don't know, I think that your J.Cole community is not ready for the things I would say. You're too innocent, guys. However, that cocktail jazz.
How long can I survive with this mentality?
Yeah, not for long.
How long can I survive with this mentality?
Trials and tribulations I'm facing in this age of information. I hate this shit cause niggas hit my phone when they want some shit. Bitches hit my phone when they want some dick. Damn it, won't be long before I disappear. 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 You call it running, I call it escaping. Start a new life in a foreign location.
Fucking top tier beat again.
To my niggas ducking cases. Can't take the possible time that he faces.
How long can I survive with this mentality?
Okay, to be fair, the mentality is pretty. It's kind of in the trash can for now. Like, it's pretty down under. We didn't get the girl that we wanted. We only get some dick riding bitches, which we don't want. We say we don't want to know. We don't know if we want to live or not, because if we live, we don't feel like we can do anything meaningful, and only after death that happens.
How long can I I survive with this mentality?
So, a tricky situation.
My dad died. He got shot because his friends set him up. And I didn't go to his funeral. And sometimes when I'm in my room, I get mad at my mama when she be mean to me.
What? Yo.
She said,
Excuse me, trauma dumping out of nowhere with a little child?
clean up. I say,
Nigga play me never. Give up my chain never. Give up my pride never. Show 'em my pain never. Dirt on my name 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 never. Nigga play me never. Give up my chain never. Give up my pride never. Show 'em my pain never. Dirt on my name 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 never.
How long can I survive with this mentality?
Again, not to be that guy, but what have we been doing
Can I survive with this mentality?
for the past 50 minutes?
I get mad and I slam my door and I go in my room. And then I get mad and I say, I wish my dad was here.
Bro, if you slam your door after your mother told you to clean up your room, at least if I did that, I would need to lock it instantly, and I would never be able to ever go out of it again, because my ass would get whooped from here to Mars and back to Earth. And then again to Jupiter and back to Earth each time we go further until I'm out of the fucking galaxy. But I just want to see where this is from. This is Schoolgirl from Cole's hometown. Oh shit. Okay. The door. Okay. We learned something. Her real life situation bears similarities to that of Nina, the daughter of Cole's deceased friend James, and the young girl he refers to on the album's last. Okay, we already know this. Thank you very much for spoiling. But okay, so James died, and now Nina didn't show up to the funeral. I don't know, maybe it's just like a mechanism by the mother to protect the daughter. Yeah, I got no idea. My father is still living. Oh, luckily. She's Mine, part 1, next song.
I never felt so alive.
Doesn't sound like it.
I never felt so alive. 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 Catch me, don't you? Catch me, don't you? Catch me. I've fallen in love for the first time. I wanna cry.
Dude, Cole's singing beautiful.
And I ain't even trying to fight it. Don't wanna die.
Improvement.
Cause now you're here and I just wanna be right by your side. On any night that you'll be crying, baby, I'll dry your eyes. I'll dry your eyes.
Don't make her eyes wet. No, make her pussy wet, not her eyes. That's what we say. That's what I grew up with.
Every time you go to sleep, you look like you in heaven. Plus the head game is stronger than a few Excedrin. You shine just like the patent leather on my new 11s. You read me like a book, like I'm the Bible, you the Reverend.
11s are weak as Jordan, not gonna lie.
I wanna talk about my days as a youth to you, exposing you to all my demons and the reasons I'm this way. I would like to paint a picture, but it'll take more than a day. It would take more than some years to get all over all my fears, preventing me from letting you see all of me perfectly clear. The same water stopping me from letting go and shedding tears from the lack of having father and the passing of my peers. While I'm too scared to expose myself, it turns out you know me better than I know myself. Better than I know myself. Well, how about that?
It's a very intimate feeling.
She gets him, you get me. She hugs him, you kiss me. You tell me you miss me, and I believe you, I believe you. She gets him, you get me.
Because right now, the feeling that I had, especially during this kind of like slam poetry part, was him. I just envisioned it. Wooden stage, these very, very yellow lights around it. You know, the ones that like shine on you. I just forgot the name for whatever reason. Him, microphone, behind him, the musicians, pianist, bass player, one person on the violin. And he's just very close to the microphone and telling us these things while we're just sitting in the crowd. Dimmed lights all around, only there. You know, these little lights on the table. Kind of pretty much like a jazz club.
She hugs him, you kiss me, you tell me you miss me, and I believe you, I believe you.
No need to believe. She means it.
Catch me, don't you catch me. I've fallen in love for the first time.
I mean, fucking lie, we fell in love with the girl from Wet Dreams last record, but okay. Change. Changing our attitude. Oh shit, we got some people.
My intuition is telling
That's
me
a change, yeah.
Yeah. My intuition is telling me there'll be better days. I like this tone.
I like it too, baby.
Yeah. My intuition is telling me there'll be better days. I sit in silence and find whenever I meditate, my fears alleviate, my tears evaporate, my faith don't deviate, ideas don't have a date. But see, I'm growing and getting stronger with every breath, bringing me closer to heaven's doors with every step. As we speak, I'm at peace, no longer scared to die. Most niggas don't believe in God, and so they terrified. It's either that or they be fearing they gon' go to hell. Asking the Father for forgiveness got them overwhelmed. As if he's spiteful, like them white folks that control the jail. See, I believe if God is real, he never judge a man, because he knows us all and therefore he would understand the ignorance to make a nigga take his brother's life, the bitterness and pain that got him beating on his wife. Like, I know you desperate for a change, let the pen glide, but the only real change come from inside.
Excuse me?
The only real change come from inside, but the only real change come from... The cemeteries unchanged, I see men cry, but the only real change come from inside. But the only real change come from inside. But the only real change come from chosen religion, Jesus peace, frozen from sinning, doing dirt, hoping to God he know my intentions. To see a million before I see a casket. I got a baby on the way, no he gon' be a bastard. I'm living fast like I'm in a drag race. How that cash taste? When I was a senior, I was ballin' on my classmates. Niggas put 3 bullets in my car when hit the gas tank. Know I got an angel cause I'm supposed to have a halo right now. My lifestyle destined for a federal facility, for my ability to make them birds fly. Fiends won't get higher than a bird's eye. You and who am I to tell a nigga what to do? I just supply. It's economics, my business ain't got the suit and tie. Keep a pistol at all times, niggas want what's mine. I can't oblige, dog, I work too hard. So reach for it, get referred to God. I'm going hard, nigga. I know you desperate for it.
Dude, reach for it, get referred to God. He going hard. I didn't know he was balling like that. Yo, Cole, Jermaine, what's going on? By the way, I just let it play out for 2 minutes because he was flowing through it and I didn't want to interrupt. And I still don't want to.
The only real change come from inside. But the only real change come from inside. But the only real change come from... The cemeteries unchanged.
But I'm gonna assume that we have to change, right?
Real change come from inside. But
We're not dealing anymore.
come from inside.
We don't carry no guns no more.
Yeah, prodigal son, got a new gun. This one don't run out of ammo. Lately been working on my handles. Can I ball, become a star and remain myself? If I fall, dust it off and regain myself. Fuck them all, they don't know all the pain I felt. I'm in awe, after all the fame I felt. I evolve, I no longer bury demons. I be a vessel for the truth until I'm barely breathing. I'm singing.
Life is all about the evolution.
I give up, I give in, I move back a little. I lift up, I look up, now I'm back for more.
You can dream, but don't neglect the execution.
I give up, I give in, I move back a little. I lift up, I look up, now I'm back for more.
Time is short, that's what somebody
I give
told
up, I give
me.
in, I move back a little. I lift up, I look up, now I'm back for more. Now I'm back for more.
Too short to keep following your
I give up, I give
heart.
in, I move back a little. I lift up, I look up, now I'm back for more. I reminisce back to a time when niggas threw their hands. All of a sudden niggas popping trunk and then we scram. Finger on trigger, make a little nigga understand what it's like to finally be the motherfucking man. Eyes wide, that's from the power that the coward feels. Niggas die over bitches disrespecting dollar bills. Bloodshed then turn the city to a battlefield. I call it poison, you call it real. That's how you feel. Pistols be popping and niggas dropping a heartbeat. Scattered like
Bro. Dude, this is just reminding me again of how well this man can actually write if he wants to. And also just rap, you know, on top of it as well, both of it. Ari Lennox sometimes just doubling up on the lyrics. It's a lovely track and it's a very nice beat as well.
just a body laid on the concrete. Body laid on the concrete. Look, somebody laid on the concrete. No time for that, ain't no looking back, cause I'm running too. I made it home, I woke up and turned on the morning news. Overcame with a feeling I can't explain, cause that was my nigga James that was slain. He was
Okay, here we got him.
last night around he was 22. 22-year-old black male suspect reported on.
Poor Nina.
Swear to God, we're gathered here today. Mourn the life, James McLean Jr. Swear to God, nigga, I'm gonna kill you. Tragedy, another tragedy in the black community. We got to do better, people. 22 years old, this boy was too young.
And he has a child, dog.
His family, our prayers, we know he's in a better place. We know he's in a better place. But this has got to end, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to come together. This is beyond words.
At least I understand Cole's different outlook generally on this album. I mean, if your 22-year-old friend dies, or not dies, like, die would be nice. Gets killed. Let's call it how it is. I would be pissed too. Neighbors. Next track. And I respect that we let it play out a little more, you know, out of respect. Gonna be interesting to see how the tone of the album shifts now, potentially.
Guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope, Okay, the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
I'm thinking that too.
Selling dope. Yeah. I don't want no picture with the president. I just wanna talk to the man. Speak for the boys in a bando, and my nigga never walking again. Apologize if I'm harping again. I know these things happen often, but I'm back on the scene. I was lost in a dream as I write this a teen down in Austin. I've been building me a house back home in the South, ma. Won't believe what it's costing, and it's fit for a king, right? Or a nigga that can sing and explain all the pain that it cost him. My 16 should've came with a coffin. Fuck the fame and the fortune. Well, maybe not the fortune, but one thing is for sure, the fame is exhausting. That's why I moved away. I needed privacy, surrounded by the trees in Ivy League. Students that's recruited higher league, thinking you do you and I do me. Crib has got a big old backyard. My niggas stand outside and pass cigars, filled with marijuana, laughing hard. Thankful that they friends a platinum star. In the driveway there's no rapper cars, just some shit to get from back and forth.
That's what we need. He's humble.
Welcome to the shelter. This is pure.
Oh my god, now I understand the fucking memes. Everybody's always talking like, yo, J.Cole's so humble. He's eating his cereal with water. J.Cole's so humble. He refuses every record deal. He just makes music and lives under a bridge. Now I understand them. I mean, he's humble.
Help you if you felt too insecure to be the star you always knew you were. Wait, I think police is at the door.
Okay, the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
Because they're racist. I said it.
I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
And we don't sell it, we just consume it, okay?
Neighbors think
We got standards, baby.
the neighbors think I'm selling dope. I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope. Selling dope, selling dope, selling dope, selling dope.
Motherfucker, I am. Some things you can't escape. Death, taxes, and a rape. It's this society that make every nigga feel like a candidate for a Trayvon kind of fate. Even when your crib sit on a lake. Even when your plaques hang on a wall. Even when the president jam your tape. Took a little break just to annotate how I feel. Damn, it's late. I can't sleep cause I'm paranoid. Black in a white man territory. Cops bust in with the army guns. No evidence of the harm we done. Just a couple neighbors that assume we slang. Only time they see us we be on the news and change. Damn.
I mean, if you move in this sort of
Okay, the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
primarily white neighborhood, you kind of gotta, I mean, of course, it's pretty fucked up that you need to expect for them to think that you are doing something illegal, or otherwise you wouldn't be having I'm guessing it's a nicer area, you know, by the lake. I mean, if the neighbors ain't got nothing better to do than call the cops on you, it's probably like a pretty posh area. So it's sad that as a black guy, you need to worry about, or not worry, but that you still have like this racist shit going on, even though you're probably wealthier than them.
Neighbors think I'm selling dope. Selling dope.
Racial profiling, baby. Cheers
Neighbors think I'm selling dope.
to getting rid of it.
I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope. Selling dope, selling dope, selling dope, selling dope.
Motherfucker, I am.
Told you.
I am. Motherfucker, I am. Neighbors think I'm selling. I am. Motherfucker, I am. So much for integration. Don't know what I was thinking. I'm moving back to Southside. So much for integration.
But to be fair, I mean, for the neighbors, they were right. First of all, they were right. Based on lots of the other tracks beforehand, like, yo, you know, we're carrying guns, we shooting up, our friends get killed, we want to kill the guys who did that, etc., etc. Those are lots of cliches that we are admitting to do. Folding clothes. He's so humble, he even folds his own clothes, baby.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. I wanna fold clothes for you. I wanna make you feel good. Baby, I wanna do the right thing. Feel so much better than the wrong thing. I say I wanna fold clothes for you. I wanna make you feel good. Baby, I wanna do the right thing. Feel so much better than the wrong thing. I wanna fold clothes for you.
Is folding clothes like some special euphemism that I'm not getting? For like he wants to fuck me in the ass?
Woke up this morning feeling like the best version of me. So happy I walked in the living room and saw you all alone on the couch, just napping. I see a lot on your plate. 9 months with that weight. I know you tired, so I wonder how I can help. I get the basket and grab the clothes out the trap. Oh. Hey, hey.
Wow, so kind of him. girl is in excruciating pain, like physically, mentally, everything. And he's, girl, you know what? You know what? I know you got like pregnancy, fucking growing another human inside of you. I'm gonna help you out. How about I do the dishes? Only today though, only today, okay? The other days, it's your job. Come on, dog, give it like a foot massage. Some else.
I wanna fold clothes for you. I wanna make you feel good. Baby, I wanna do the right thing. Feel so much better than the wrong thing. I say I wanna fold clothes for you. I wanna make you feel good. Baby, I wanna do the right thing. Feel so much better than the wrong thing. I wanna fold clothes for you.
Hey, I folded clothes just today.
Listen, this is a meditation for me. I'm practicing being present. There's nowhere I need to be. Except right here with you. Except right here with you. Folding clothes, watching Netflix, catching up on our shows, eating breakfast, raising bran in my bowl, with bananas and some almond milk. I never thought I'd see the day I'm drinking almond milk. You soft, I wanna fold clothes for you.
He's so humble, look at
I
him.
wanna make you feel good.
Having breakfast like me.
Do the right thing.
Not with water, but with the almond
Feel
milk.
so much better than the wrong thing. I say I wanna fold clothes for you. I wanna make you feel good. Baby, I wanna do the right thing. Feel so much better than the wrong thing. I wanna fold clothes for you.
If I can make life easier, the way you do mine, save you some time, alleviate a bit of stress from your mind, help you relax, let you recline, babe, then I should do it. Cause heaven only knows how much you have done that for me. Now I see, it's the simple thing, it's the simple thing, it's the simple thing. They say I love you, it's the simple thing, it's the simple thing, it's the simple thing.
I mean, by the way, of course, I'm just like making jokes, okay? I'm not saying don't do this. This is better than the guy that we had some songs ago that was beating up his wife. Generally, I just see this as like normal. I mean, it's not even up for question. I mean, of course I'm going to do the clothes and like there's some cooking as well, you know, some house chores. I mean, that's like what you're in a relationship for. Unless J.Cole is saying, hey, I'm the platinum rapper, I don't do no fucking clothes. Could be.
Niggas from the hood is the best actors. We the ones that gotta wear our face backwards. Put your frown on before they think you soft. Never smile long or take your defense off. Acting tough so much we start to feel hard. Live from the city where they pull cars. I got a Glock 40 and a Lil 9. Ready for the day a nigga pull mine. Niggas from the hood is the best actors. Gotta learn to speak in ways that's unnatural. Just to make it through the job.
Hey, yo, what you saying, fam? Unnatural. Bitch ass motherfucker.
Interviews, if my niggas heard me, they say, damn, what's gotten into you? Just trying to make it, dog, somehow. Peeking through the blinds, I see the sun now. I see her still sleeping and it feels like maybe everything is gonna be alright.
He's right though, especially like, you know, I mean, I don't want to say it's a lot of acting. I think you're just shown this. Just the other day I saw a clip from Channel 5 about these kids that, like, I don't know what they do. Either they loot or like steal in some way. And one of them was like, I think his father went to jail or something. He doesn't even know his father. The other guy only looked up to his grandfather because he never really had a dad. And then his grandfather passed away. And all sorts of things where you just get to learn their story more and humanize them in that way. And yeah, then they were also, you know, when they talked about the family, they were like speaking normally and not like some fucking bozos, what they did beforehand. She's my part too. So yeah, that was, it was nice to see, because before that, when he interviewed them, Andrew Callahan, I thought, yo, these little dude. I had negative thoughts, okay? If you're telling me that you steal for a living and like loot and shit, I'm just, you're not a friend of mine, okay? But then after learning those things about them and seeing why they are the way they are, it made it better. Of course, that doesn't justify the stealing. Oh shit, we gave birth. I could have said the most the most racist shit just now. I was gonna say, yo, they actually didn't abort it. Sheesh. By the way, that's not racist. I mean, for all I know, there is more African American babies being murdered, however you want to see, being aborted than being born.
Catch me, don't you? Catch me, don't you? Catch me. I've fallen in love for the first time. For you, I dropped the tough guy shit. On this bus, I sit thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about you. Thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about you, thinking about you. Damn, it feel good to have you. Damn, it feel
He just wants his head to be caressed and for a girl to tell him that he's enough.
Damn, it feel good to have you.
That's all he wants.
Needing me, wanting me, giving me a chance to feel special to somebody in the world where they not loving me. Handcuffs keep hugging the wrist of my niggas, and I wish stuff was different here. But if I had a magic wand to make the evil disappear, that means that there would be no Santa Claus no more to bring you Christmas cheer. Cause what he represents is really greed and the need to purchase shit from corporations that make a killing because they feed on the wallets of the poor who be knocking on their door every Black Friday just to get some shit they can't afford. Even with the discount, write a check, the shit bounce. But as long as we got credit, it don't matter the amount. We just swiping shit here. We don't love, we just liking shit here. What's that smell? Where's your diaper? Shit here. Lay on your back, don't pee right now or else I have to get you back. One day when you gon' wanna get your way, yeah, I have fun with that. Reminisce when you came out the womb. Tears of joy, I think, filled up the room. You are now the reason that I fight. I ain't never did nothing this right in my whole life. Got me thinking.
At least he is there for his daughter. For once. For once, somebody who's actually trying to be a father. I appreciate that. Jerome, whatever your name is. It's Jermaine. And yeah, please stop with the overconsumption. It's like, it doesn't even make sense. And I mean, I don't know. At some point, you're just realizing you have too many things and then you just want to get rid of them. That's where I'm at right now. I want to sell things. I just don't want to. I am selling things because I don't need it. And like, I'd rather have the money and go like on a trip or something. That's nicer.
How worthy of this gift? Am I strong enough to live? Am I strong enough to live? To a place that I can see. To a place that I can see. Someone more important than me. Someone more important. Am I worthy of this gift? Am I worthy of this gift? Am I strong enough to live? Am I strong enough to live? To a place that I can see. To a place that I can see. Someone more important than me. Someone more important than me. You gon' ask me how I did this shit. I'm gon' do a humble stunt, act like I meant this shit. That's the ego taking credit for what God made. Fuck this album shit.
Being
Hey,
humble.
mama, look what God made. She's mine.
Catch me, don't you?
She's mine.
Catch me, don't you?
She's mine.
Catch me, I've fallen in love for the first time. I wanna cry, and I ain't even tryna fight it. Don't wanna die.
We got the reason.
I just wanna be right by your side. On any night that you'll be crying, baby, I'll dry your eyes. I'll dry your eyes. There is a God.
It is a guy. Yeah. It is a guy.
I never felt so alive.
What's the name of his daughter? Is it Eep?
I never felt so alive.
Oh no. Eep is Ibrahim Hamad, the co-founder of his Dreamville Records label.
I never felt so alive.
Just what?
I never felt so alive. I never felt so alive.
Damn, he got it. He was able to keep her off the record. Okay, we don't know the name of her. It was interesting because when he said that he's fallen in love for the first time, yes, also with his daughter, but the first time that I heard it, I just think that the expression "I've fallen in love" is in love regarding something else. I don't know if falling in love with your daughter is that good of an idea, but he means it differently, so that's what matters. But yeah, that's the thing that I thought first, and then I was a bit confused. I thought, okay, is this maybe about a daughter or not? But towards the end, we clarified it. Now, for your the title of the album.
Yeah.
Okay, for my eyes, I closed them.
For your eyes only.
What you gonna do? Oh shit.
For your eyes only. For your eyes only. For your eyes.
What about my ears though, Cole?
Hey, niggas be dying on the daily. It seems my dreams faded for far too long. The consequences deadly. Can't visualize myself as nothing but a criminal. Control the block, serving up rocks and stay subliminal. Cause young niggas is hard-headed, they letting off. Full of adrenaline, ignorant to what death can cause. Ain't no coming back, family dressed in black. Plus it's hot now, the cops outside. It's hard to flip a pack. And my daughter gotta eat. Her mama be stressing me like I ain't the one who put them J's on her feet. Like I ain't out in the field like that.
Another clever investment.
For the moment, but I will bounce back.
Bro, last song, guys, we be buying shit that we don't really need. Small, tiny toddler Jordans that she'll outgrow within 2 weeks. Yes, sir. Take my fucking money.
Charges back to the wall, I fight regardless. Screaming fuck the law, my life is lawless. That's what you call it. Ain't gotta be no psychic to see this is like the farthest thing from heaven. This is hell and I don't mean that hyperbolic. I tried to find employment even if it's white but tallest. But these felonies be making life the hardest. Resisting the temptation to run up and swipe a wallet. Or run up on your yard, snatch your daughter bike and pawn it. That's why I write this sonnet. If the pressure get too much for me to take and I break, play this tape for my daughter and let her know my life is on it. Let her know my life is on it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not a sonnet, my man. Isn't the sonnet 12 lines?
For your eyes, do you understand? For your eyes, do you understand me? For your eyes, do you understand? For your eyes, do you understand?
Or is it 7? Wait. Wait. Maybe I'm stupid.
For your eyes.
You probably grown now, so this song will hit you. If you hearing this, unfortunately means that I'm no longer with you. In the physical, not even sure if I believe in God, but because you still alive, it got me praying that the spiritual is real. So I can be a part of you still. My pops was killed too, so I know how part of you feels. Maybe you hate me, maybe you miss me, maybe you spite me. Life goes in cycles, maybe you...
Okay, a sonnet has 14 lines, and what he did not. Okay, yeah. It was not a sonnet what he did. I was right. I just had to ask ChatGPT. I'm sorry, we take it back some seconds.
Fortunately means that I'm no longer with you. In the physical, not even sure if I believe in God, but because you still alive, it got me praying that the spiritual is real, so I can be a part of you still. My pops was killed too, so I know how part of you feels. Maybe you hate me, maybe you miss me, maybe you spite me. Life goes in cycles, maybe you'll date a nigga just like me. I hope not. I'm tired of dope spots and fiends to smoke rocks. I seen far too many niggas' hopes rot. I'm writing this because me and the devil had a dance. Now I see death around the corner, apologizing in advance. Don't know if I ever had a chance. At a glance, I'm a failure. Addicted to pushing paraphernalia. But daddy had dreams once. My eyes had a gleam once. Innocence disappeared by the age of 8 years. My pop shot up, drug related. Mama addicted, so granny raised me in projects where thugs was hanging. Blood was staining the concrete. Older niggas I love talk like they was above maintaining a timesheet. That's slow money. Picked up the family business by the age of 13. 6 years later was handed sentence. Around the same time as when you came in this world. Me and your mama thinking, what the fuck we naming this girl? I told her Nina, the prettiest name that I could think of. For the prettiest thing my eyes had ever seen. I was 19. Took me 2 felonies to see the trap this crooked ass system set for me. And now I fear it's too late for me to ever be the one to set examples that was never set for me. I'm living fast but not fast enough, cause karma keeps on catching up to me. And if my past becomes the death of me, I hope you understand.
Is this actually something that we need to worry about? I mean, again, yes, we talked about it a little bit on this record, but is his past really bad? Did he fuck up this badly that it will come and take his life? Like, Cole, what did you do?
For your eyes, do you understand? For your eyes, do you understand me? For your eyes, do you understand? For your eyes.
In several ways I could've went out, too many to count. Was it the trigger happy crackers that the badges give clout? Was it the young niggas blasting frustrated cause the cash running out? Niggas don't know how to act in a drought. See, baby girl, I realized my definition of a real nigga was skewed. My views misshaped by new mixtapes that confirm the shit I learned in the streets was true. That real niggas don't speak when they beef with you. They just pull up on your street, let the heat hot you. And if a real nigga hungry, he gon' eat your food. I was a fool. Spent all my time ducking school, ducking cops, ducking rules, hugging blocks that don't love you. I pray you find a nigga with goals and point of views much broader than the corner. If not, it's gon' corner you into a box where your son don't even know his pops. And the cyclical nature of doing time continues. My worst fear is one day that you come home from school and see your father face while hearing about tragedy on news. I got the strangest feeling your daddy gon' lose his life soon. And sadly, if you listening now, it must mean it's true. But maybe there's a chance that it's not. And this album remains locked in a hard drive like valuable jewels. And I can teach you this in person like I'm teaching you to tie your own shoes. I love you and I hope to God I don't lose you. For your eyes on me.
I think we get kind of a happy ending. Because he can play it to her. I mean, for fuck's sake, it's like 9 years later, he's still out here kicking it. But I'm just confused. Who is Nina now? Because this one annotation said Nina was James's daughter. And now he called his daughter Nina?
For your eyes, do you understand? For your eyes on me.
Aha! Oh god, I'm fucking stupid. We are doing this in a different James's perspective. We're doing it on his behalf.
One day your daddy called me, told me he had a funny feeling. What he been dealing with lately, he wasn't telling. I tried to pick his brain, still he wasn't revealing. but I could feel the sense of panic in his voice and it was chilling. He said, Jermaine, I knew you since we was cheering. I never asked for nothing. When times was hard, I never had discussions with you begging you to help me. I dealt with the repercussions of my actions. I know you tried to steer me away from that shit, but that shit was in my blood. You know my life, I know your mama, nigga, send my love. In case I never get a chance to speak again, I won't forget the weekend spent sleeping at your crib. That's the way I wish my family lived, but my granny crib was in the jacks. I had to interject like, nigga, what you talking about? Fuck is you getting at? He said, listen, I got no time to...
Yeah, this phone call, you don't want to get this sort of phone call. If they're telling you this stuff, it's like, yo, your homie's favorite team just lost and he's sending you a message in the middle of the night saying thank you for everything. That's kind of what's happening right here.
I've been to descriptions, but I've been having premonitions. Just call it visions from the other side. I got a feeling I won't see tomorrow. Like the time I'm living on is borrowed. With that said, the only thing I'm proud to say, I was a father. Write my story down, and if I pass, go play it for my daughter when she ready. And so I'm leaving you this record.
We're doing it for Nina.
Only. Don't you ever scratch or disrespect it. This perspective is a real one. Another lost veil, son. I dedicate these words to you and all the other children affected by the mass incarceration in this nation that sent your pops to prison when he needed education. Sometimes I think this segregation would have done us better. Although I know that means that I would never be brought into this world. Cause my daddy was so thrilled when he found him a white girl to take back to Jonesboro with Lil Zach and Cole World. Barely 1 year old. Now it's 30 years later, making sure the story's told. Girl, your daddy was a real nigga. Not cause he was cold. Not because he was the first to get some pussy 12 years old. Not because he used to come through in the caddy on some Vogues. Not because he went from bagging up them grams to serving those. Now your daddy was a real nigga. Not cause he was hard. Not because he lived a life of crime and sat behind some bars. Not because he screamed fuck the law, although that was true. Your daddy was a real nigga cause he loved you.
Yes. Well, now we kind of shared the song with everybody else as well. But I'm just happy for Nina. I'm happy for James, you know, even though he's already not here anymore, at least physically. He kind of got what he wanted. And maybe this helps Nina. I know that I talked about it when she said that she didn't go to his funeral to... I don't want to say to resolve it, but to kind of find peace with the story, you know. Wait, okay, yeah. Damn. Hey, good job, Jermaine. Good job. Good fucking job. He's a good writer. He can do that. He's a good rapper. He's a good producer. He does it all. And he's also, I want to say he's a good person because it's difficult for me to judge, especially knowing that apparently he also did some shit. Although right now I am thinking that maybe a lot of parts from this record weren't from his perspective, but from James's perspective about like selling drugs and whatnot. But I kind of, I don't know. I think I kind of can say that he's a good guy. Yeah. I mean, at least he's a good friend to James. And he would probably have ended up being Nina's godfather or some. They probably would have done that. At least I would have done that in their position. So yes, that's nice. And he's sending on valuable messages to the youth nowadays, which is very important. So, thank you very much for watching. Let me just check for a brief moment. K.O.D. is his next album. Okay, I don't know what cod means. The fish, maybe? Who knows? He misspelled it. He needs education as well, not just James. We can do that. So far, it's a pretty fucking good run from Forest Hills Drive to For Your Eyes Only. K.O.D. cod, I don't know about that one. We will find out. But so far, 2 out of 2. Man's not missing. Thank you very much for watching and goodbye.